Hey, Brandon, EDC check, bro.
Oh, I got you, dog. SIG 320.
Sick, bro.
Easy. Taurus TX22 mag. Easy.
Hell yeah.
You never know.
Okay.
Yeah, got the GPS.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's in there?
Oh, you know, full 300 blackout mag.
Okay. All right. Always ready.
Empty 5.56 mag.
All right.
Binky, just in case.
Okay. All right. What's next?
You know, man. Always gotta keep some swag. Keep some swag on me.
Okay.
You just never know.
Okay.
I got a pen.
All right.
I got God's holy word.
Okay. I can ride with that.
Yeah,
I can ride with that.
I won't throw that.
All right. You got more?
Yeah, bro. I have a liter of cocoa butter.
Anything else?
Yeah, dude. I got the you know, the knee lube just
Okay.
in case this lube's not enough. I got the ankle Glock mag just in case.
All right. Damn, you got a lot of stuff.
Oh,
what's that on your back?
Oh, you know, that's multi-tool just in case.
Oh, okay. Do you have something under your shirt too?
Yeah, bro. I always got that thing on me. You know, just in case.
What is that for?
You know, just in case, dude. Just in case.
So is that it?
Yeah, I think that's all I got.
What's that on your knee right there?
Oh yeah, I forgot the knee flashbang.
Oh, okay. Oh God.
Hey guys, another Prepared American here. Today I'm going to be bringing you an everyday carry video talking about the basics, the kind of things to consider whenever you're thinking about carrying some kind of weapon or defensive tool, and then also just equipment that will make your life every day a little bit easier and you didn't know you needed it till now, like the liter of cocoa butter, you know? Okay, so starting with one of the most important parts of carrying every day, your everyday carry, is going to be your belt. It's attached to your body. It's holds your pants up, but it also can help hold tools to be able to use for certain scenarios. Here we have a neck belt. It's the Warrior Poet Society collab. This guy is like, I don't know, probably 6 years old, 5-6 years old. So she is, as you can see, well worn. But it still works. This is an awesome belt. It's a ratcheting style system, which you'll see on my other one is also the same. So you press the button to loosen it. Not sponsored by them or anything, but it's definitely a super awesome belt, very low profile buckle, and I enjoy that one a lot. Here is my newest main squeeze, the Core belt, Core with a K, because they're cool with a K. Same style, ratcheting system. This has a little lever and it loosens, that way whenever you're out at the all-you-can-eat buffet and you ate a little too much and you have that food baby, you can loosen it up. But yeah, same style as the other one. And then this guy is an inner belt from Blue Alpha Gear. It is nothing fancy. You just loop it through and it's done. But this is the inner belt to an outer, like, combat style belt, competition belt, whatever you want to call it. And some people like to rock one of these all the time, so that way if they have that belt in their trunk, they can throw it on as an extra layer of protection or a more overt style carry option. You know, if shit really starts going down, or oops, stuff really starts going down, they can have that extra, you know, mag outside the waistband kind of carry type deal. But yeah, those are the belts. Right, moving on to kind of the things that you'll have on your person in your pockets or whatever, right? So I'll kind of put this stuff over here. For starters, chapstick, underrated. I have chapstick. I probably have a million of these little chapstick brand tubes in my car, in my bags, and just everywhere. I have chapstick everywhere because it's extremely inconvenient when your lips get chapped. Sunglasses, for me, are a must. I have a pair in my car, my wife's car, an extra pair inside. I have a ton of different pairs of sunglasses. They're all cheap, you know, throwaways, but it's because I lose them or break them so often, I'm not gonna buy nice ones. Next up is a knife of some sort. This one is just a little Craftsman one from Lowe's. just a little box cutter style thing. Some people like to carry fancy knives. I'm more minded in the sense that I want it to just be useful. I don't really care what it looks like or what brand it is. So a box cutter is awesome at opening things, and that's typically what I need a knife for. Next up is going to be a wallet, probably empty because of our hobbies. We have nothing in there. Next up is medical. This is going to be a huge, often slept on topic, but at the very least a tourniquet, which means you should also know how to use it. We'll be doing a video in the future on basic tourniquet application, how, when, and why to use one. But yeah, I always have a tourniquet on me, in my bag, in my truck. 2 is 1, 1 is none, so I have a bunch. These are chest seals. You use these to stop a sucking chest wound. If someone's shot in the chest or has some kind of puncture to it, it'll help save their life, hopefully. Then some other things to think about, like tool-wise, that you have on your body. It's a great idea to have a flashlight, which I'll show in a minute whenever I'm talking about guns, flashlights. But it's good to have a flashlight. It's awesome to have pepper spray, because pepper spray is one of those force multipliers you don't really think of. But getting pepper sprayed sucks. I've been pepper sprayed multiple times, not because I was attacking anybody, but because I was a cop. You have to get sprayed when you're in the academy, and then I've had secondary exposures and stuff from other people getting sprayed, and I'm just there just suffering with them. So yeah, pepper spray is super OP. I would highly recommend the pepper spray, the silly sauce, if you will. Now to the dessert, a little treat. The carry of the everyday carry, carrying a gun. I believe it is every American's right to carry a firearm, to defend yourself, defend others. That's kind of our whole thing. That's what we're all about. So, this is a huge part of everyday carry, is carrying a firearm. So we're going to take a second and we're going to look at each of the different holsters we have here, as well as the firearms a little bit. So we'll start with the big boy here for the Glock 17 with the TLR1 Streamlight. This is a T-Rex Arms. It just has these 2 clips for inside the waistband. Right now it has the mag carrier attached, but it also comes with, now this doesn't come with it, you had to buy it, it's extra, it costs more money, but a tourniquet holder, so that way you can carry a tourniquet instead of this extra mag. Also comes with another wing, so that way if you want to scale down, you can, you'll just have that. Again, not sponsored by them or anything. We've run their stuff for a long time. We've had good success with them. But there's lots of other companies that are awesome. Tier 1 Concealed, I've heard great things about them. I'm probably going to pick one of those up here soon. Bravo Company or Bravo Concealment or something like that is another really good company that I've heard good things about. So that to the side. Oh yeah, and this guy, because you never know, just in case. Scaling down, where you have the outside the waistband Blade Tech holster for the SIG 365 XL. This little thing's awesome. I wear this all the time at work. It's super comfortable. It puts the weight exactly where you want it and not where you don't. It's also modular, but it's not great at inside the waistband. It sits a little high, and you'd have to adjust this thing down and take the. I'm not trying to do all that, but it is convenient because those just pop right out with a little lever, and they click right back in. So this is outside the waistband carry. And then my inside the waistband is just another little no-name holster. It's got the, I don't know, T-Rex calls it a Raptor wing. This isn't a Raptor wing because it's not their brand, but it pushes your belt away from your body, so that way it gives you a little bit more concealment. Good holster. That's probably what I'm going to be getting rid of and moving to the Tier 1 Concealment. I'm going to have a better one for the 365 just because I want to get a little upgrade, a little treat for myself. And then you notice this doesn't have a light on it because this is my light. This is a Streamlight Macro Stream. USB charge. This thing is awesome. I have had this for 5 years. It has been put in the washer. It has been beat up. I carried it on duty whenever I was a cop. This thing is awesome. It's super bright for its size, and it is definitely a game changer when it comes to being able to see. And that kind of goes into my next piece. So you see here, I have another light on the Glock. But with this guy, you're limited to what you can use this light for. So most of the time, it's not a great idea to have your gun out, turning your light on and shining it around to see what's going on if it's not a time to have your gun out. This is an awesome option. So if you're looking inside of a dark car or you are fumbling around for something in your house, it's probably better to use this guy instead of having your gun out, flagging stuff, potentially flagging people. Obviously, we don't want to do that. So having that is kind of a secondary, or this will be your primary for when you need a flashlight. This is just for doing gun things. Just gun things, flashlight things. It's good to have both. Again, pocket clip, it just goes right on. My only gripe is the pocket clip does come off easy, but that might just be from how old it is. But it just pops back on. I've almost lost it a million times, but it always comes back home. It's like a boomerang. All right, and one final piece before I get out of here and let you guys go about your day or finish your time on the toilet or whatever you're doing. One last thing that's a part of my everyday carry, because I have this with me every single day, no matter where I go, whether I'm going to work, the gym, jiu-jitsu, whatever. I always have a bag. A bag is a huge resource because it lets me carry extra stuff. So like this guy, I have an extra chapstick, I have pins, extra batteries, a few quarters, a picture of my wife, writing utensils. In here I have stickers that I sell. I have a USB from that last class I taught. In here is normally where I'll have my lunch or an extra layer or whatever. And then in this compartment is the Critter Getter 9000. So yeah, it gives you a lot of options. Having secondary carry, having an extra tourniquet because 2 is 1, 1 is none. More medical wherever. But yeah, these bags, they're super inexpensive nowadays. You can get this bag from Target was like $30, and it's awesome. It's pretty robust. It's got like a reinforced bottom, so it's not gonna blow out the bottom like it normally. It's not gonna blow out the bottom like other bags do whenever they start getting worn out from carrying stuff in them. Final thoughts on the everyday carry stuff. The most important part of everyday carrying is carrying it every day and having stuff put in the same spots every day. So I know my knife is in my left pocket right next to my flashlight. I keep my right pocket empty or reserved for my phone. My back pockets are for other stuff. I always know where stuff is staged, so that way whenever I'm training for it, because that's the most important thing, right? Training. Practicing with this gear so that we are good with it, because we do not arise to the occasion, we fall to our lowest level of training. So if our lowest level of training is nothing, because we bought the stuff and then never touched it, is going to be useless, or worse if we try to use it in an emergency scenario. You can get yourself hurt, get someone else hurt, whatever. Train, go out there, do good things, responsibly carry, and overall be a well-prepared American. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this setup is a little bit better, sounds a little bit better. I'll try not to deafen anybody with extra sound effects like I did in the last video. This is a work in progress as always, but I try to listen to feedback and love all the comments, guys. Keep them coming. Thank you. Bye.